What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the Cleveland Cavaliers' upcoming NBA season and how many wins do I actually see the Cavaliers having this season. So, last year, I did do a video, of course, discussing how many wins I thought the Cleveland Cavaliers was going to have. And in that video, I did have them winning 55 games last season to no avail. They did not do that, but they did win 51 games. They did go 51-31 on the season last year. Also, their season did end by the hands of the New York Knicks and losing in that series. Now, as I look at the roster for the Cleveland Cavaliers, of course, at the helm, at the top of their roster is none other than Donovan Mitchell, who had a great first season with the Cavs after being traded there, and did what I think I expected. Not as so much in the playoffs, he didn't play that well, but to have him to go with Jared Allen, to go with guys like Darius Garland, to go with Karis LeVert. You still have Evan Mobley. You acquired George Niang. Also Matt Strus. Honestly, I like the roster of the Cleveland Cavaliers. I will be hard pressed to say I do not like their roster. They also have one of, I would say, a guy that was looked over because of certain issues in college, and that is Emoni Bates. And I believe Emoni Bates can prove to be an asset, not a liability. In his first year, I don't feel like it's gonna be a lot asked of him, but if given minutes, he can be able to produce. I'm not going to say he's going to go out there and score 20 points every outing that he gets minutes, but I feel like he can be an asset also to this Cleveland Cavaliers team. But I do want to address one thing, that Donovan Mitchell hasn't signed the extension with the Cavs, so that's something that's going to have to be looked at. I don't think it's a situation where you're going to have to examine it to closely or tightly, because of course Donovan Mitchell wants to win, and I believe this Cleveland Cavaliers roster may be one piece away from really contending, because yes, they do have Garland, who's able to score and assist. They do have Mitchell in his moments where he looks otherworldly. Then other moments he looks he doesn't look that other. It's give and take, right, with a guy like that. But you do have two dominant bigs in Allen and Mobley. So you, like I said, you add that with a George Niang and a Matt Strus, and I feel like sky's the limit for this team. But how far is the limit, do I want to say, that I see the Cleveland Cavaliers reaching this upcoming season with, like I said all the time, man, other teams like the Bostons, the Milwaukees, the Philadelphias of the world at the helm in the East, and dare I say the Miami Heat, who did take shape in the NBA Finals last year. I really think that the Cavaliers have a good enough team to be somewhere around the same number that they were last year. I think they will be a 50-win team again this year. I'm gonna say that's their number. I don't believe they have a decline as far as wins and losses are concerned, but barring injuries from any of these guys that I named prior, right? I think they win 50 games this season. I think their record will be around 50-32 for this upcoming NBA season. I see them being better than they were a year ago in the postseason. I think they're going to be right there in that range of that 4 to 5 range as they were a year ago. They may be even better, honestly, because now you really you get another year with your core, and you can see what they're able to accomplish together. I think their main X factor will be Karis LeVert. I think he's going to be good for them off the bench. Guys like Matt Strus, who had a great playoff run with the Miami Heat, could be great for them. Don't sleep on George Niang. He's able to put the ball in the hoop when he's able to put the ball in the hoop. But this team is going to go behind the play of Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and also Jared Allen, and also the coaching. Of course, you know, that's another thing that you're going to have to pay attention to. Is Mitchell going to be playing more off the ball this season? Is he going to be more of a dominant ball handler? That will yet to be seen. But like I said, I see the Cleveland Cavaliers winning 50 games this upcoming NBA season, going 50-32, falling somewhere in the lines of that 4 or 5, maybe even 6 range. I believe a lot of Eastern Conference teams are going to be better than they were a year ago, but I definitely see the Cavs falling in line to what they were last year. Not too much of a fall off. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, Cleveland Cavalier fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.